Hello. In an earlier Groot report, I mentioned digital assets and the fact that they were coming to some level of prominence in relation to estate planning matters and need some attention. I think recent events have highlighted just how important they are becoming and how important it is that we deal very carefully with the implications of them when it comes to the death of the owner or license holder, or whatever the context in which the digital asset is held. There was a recent international publicity given to a Quadriga CX cryptocurrency exchange founder who died, taking the access codes, the passwords to his encrypted laptop with him, and an impossibility therefore to access the exchange, and therefore many third parties, and he in particular, appear to have been very significantly disadvantaged. I think it highlights how important it is then that passwords and the like are stored somewhere safe, are given to people, perhaps in a sealed envelope, or in some not to be accessed until death. Arrangements are put in place. A distinction between access to digital assets that are more of a sentimental matter might find their way into a certain person's hands, whereas the valuable digital assets need to be much more carefully managed. Just might mention a couple of entities, a couple of digital asset environments that are particularly troublesome, or can be troublesome, in the event of the death of a person. For example, Instagram and Yahoo Mail will not allow others, such as an executor, which is a bit unusual, to access the deceased person's account. And they cite their clauses of no right of survivorship and non-transferability as the basis to deny that. iTunes also claims that all content in a user's account is subject to a license which is not transferable. I wonder how many people are aware of all of the implications that flow from what is increasingly part of modern life, and that is accessing the internet, accessing the various facilities that are available. My advice is that we should be very aware of the implications of what happens when somebody passes away, and who might have the passwords or the basis upon which these matters can be tidied up in the event of someone's death. Thank you.